Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday to you all. All right. Today we're in the beginning of a week that's going to be quite tumultuous. I think many of you have felt that last week was quite tumultuous, and we're in between two eclipses, so it's understandable to a large extent. We've had a solar eclipse over the time of the new moon that was on the 13th, 14th, and now we're approaching the full moon eclipse on Friday. So that's going to be very interesting. It's made for some really volatile energy for us, symbolic and even literal deaths of certain situations or things, and people even. And then there have been births and new beginnings. Sometimes these are not easy, and that's what I want to try and give guidance on. All right, so I want to see what the energies are for this week ahead. Also, please remember that I am doing energy sessions on Friday for this eclipse full moon energy. So whether you want to set an intention to draw more business to your current endeavors, I can do the bees to honey, draw clients and money like bees to honey. There are relationship healing and communication opening sessions, chakra healing sessions, negativity purging, and then obviously the customized ones where if you're looking for the right house at the right price, or you want to find employment, whatever it is, we can work around it and set an intention. So let me know if there's anything like that you feel you need. This is a particularly powerful energy, a really good time to be doing these kinds of things, to close old chapters with stuff and to start new things. All right. Okay, so let me please ask, can I please see what is the general energy for this week ahead? What is the energy or the theme for this week ahead, please? Oh, there we go. Financial constraints. Okay. That's quite interesting. This is a card that might not only pertain to financial constraints. Maybe there's something that you need to sort out or take care of, but that might also close a chapter for you. Maybe it's a debt that you can pay off, and that means you're going to have to tighten your belt for the month or whatever the case is. But it also shows reduction, all right, reducing certain things. Maybe you do need to pay a debt off so that in the long run you have less debts. Whatever the reason is, maybe you had to leave a job because it was affecting your health or your mental state, and that means that you're going to have to tighten your belt for a little while. Whatever is occurring, I think that it's not going to be a permanent situation, and it's actually to bring more stability into your life in terms of other elements. Not everything is about finances. Sometimes money doesn't matter. It's your health that matters, or it's your mental health that matters. Maybe your family's been suffering because you've been spending too much time in a job that doesn't really do anything for you. Maybe it's time for you to move on to something that's more in alignment with what you should be doing, that's going to bring you happiness and joy and you're going to be successful at. So let's see what else comes up. What else do we need to know about this week, please? What other energies are around? The sun. Okay, so there we go. That's what I was talking about. These new beginnings. The sun is showing all these different potentials. There's a birth, there's a baby there. I actually know of a client who had a baby on Saturday. Big congrats to her. And, all kinds of things to do with inspiration are here. So you've got things to do with creativity. There's a book, there's paintbrushes, there's music, all of these different things that show the potential for change and reflection and for our cup to runneth over. All right, getting in touch with nature and certain things that can offer inspiration for us. And this is number one. It shows that something is about to begin, or it's in its beginning stages, or it could show a new beginning or a fresh start. And that we will start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like this financial constraints thing is maybe a lesson that we need to learn, or maybe something we need to take care of that's going to, in the long run, be best for us. But that's a really lovely card to have. And it shows, cleaning a slate and moving forward with something. And I feel that it's also some kind of relief that comes from this. Definitely. All right. What else do we need to know, please? What other energies are around this week? Door to spirit. All right, so I feel like this is what this might be about. Really finding the balance between the physical, which is financial things, putting our job first, even if we don't like it, all of these things where we can get our lives a little bit out of balance at times. And then we have the door to spirit opening up because we have to keep that balance between the physical and the spiritual. And I feel as if the imbalance or being more concerned about the material or the financial is actually getting us to a place that is unhealthy. Okay, so it's time to kind of reshuffle our priorities. We've also got a 4 there, 1 and a 3, and a 3, 4, 5 over here. So I feel like this is about our stability. I feel like it's about having to overcome struggles and difficulty, but for progress. And I feel like washing clean slate is very important. So for those of you who are interested in that kind of thing, I would say have a full moon bath in salt this weekend when it's the full moon. Friday night, it's the best time to really just soak your bones, relax, give yourself a mindset shift. Salt's very good for removing negativity. Add any essential oils or whatever you want. I've actually done a video about how to take a negativity bath. I'll probably put that down in the description. But these kind of things can really help and they can really bring a shift for us. So make that time for yourself. You deserve it. Try and soak off all of that worry and that anxiety about stuff because whatever's happening here is temporary and it's going to bring positive things. All right, it's like a small sacrifice for something long term that's going to be really great. All right, what else do we need to know, or what is there any action that we need to take? I'm just asking in general now. Whoops. There they go. All right, so now there's a focus on our energy centers. We have Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael works on your root chakra, which is associated with money, physical things, relationships, work, money, houses, cars, all of that stuff, everything in your physical 3D. And it also talks about our stability. How stable and secure do we feel in our job, in our home, in our relationship, with our money? This is about working on this particular chakra. He also offers protection. All right, so this is to say, if you need some strength, if you need to draw on some power, tap into this energy. You don't have to believe in angels to tap into a consciousness of protection and power. Okay, you just ask for it. Please show me how I can have the strength to get through this. Please show me how I can bring more stability into my life. Whatever you need to ask, and this energy is there to help with this. All right, then we have the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, who's talking about the third eye or the brow chakra. All right, this is about our intuition, getting in touch more with spirit and the door to spirit. So be focused on that. If you do a meditation, maybe lie in the bath with your negativity bath and just focus on your third eye center and say, please, give me the wisdom and the enlightenment that I need. Help me to make the right choices with certain things. Let me be led by my gut instinct and my intuition and my higher self rather than by all of these low vibration 3D earthy energies of fear and anxiety and worry. And tap into that so that you can bring a lighter energy into your life. Okay. Let's ask if that's the last card. Is that the last card, please? I feel like it might be, and I must just take whatever's at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Okay. So what is at the bottom of the deck is the action card. There it is. Two beautiful horses, a black one and a white one, which often shows me this like yin-yang kind of energy, trying to bring that balance. It also is a number 8, which shows that spirit has a huge part to play in what's happening here, that you will have the guidance that you need. You will receive it if you tap into it. And that there's a huge, powerful force at play here that's going to be assisting you. All right, we can't really dilute the power of number 8. It's something that is quite forceful and powerful and beautiful. So this is saying take action. And I feel like this bird at the top is also with the sun there. is quite appropriate, because I feel like that is, taking action that is deliberate and conscious in the right direction is really going to get us the results that we're looking for. And I want to read the action card to you quickly to close off. All right. Energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed toward your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is your inner action of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you will break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. Okay, that makes perfect sense to me, because here I feel like the sun literally is shining over there. Okay, and this is what this new beginning or this fresh start could be. And when we see the sun in the traditional tarot as well, it says you might not see the results right now today, but you definitely are planting seeds so that the sun will shine tomorrow. Okay, find that balance, take that deliberate action, and remember that you have these resources to tap into, the resources of power and protection. Ask for those things. Ask for Archangel Metatron to assist you. This, again, you don't have to be believing in angels, but Metatron is associated with the balancing of the old way of thinking and the new way of thinking. He's also associated with technology and how technology can be integrated into our lives. So think about those things. Think about being progressive, moving forward. If you're battling to move forward and you're not willing to embrace technology, maybe in your business or whatever the case is, maybe these are things that need to be addressed, and you need to say, just help me to intuitively make the right choices that I need to make for my life, for my business, or my family, or whatever it is that you are busy working on. But this is about trying new things and not being averse to kind of moving with the times. So maybe some of you needed to hear that. All right, but remember, these are consciousnesses. They're not really dudes with a sword, or guys with the angel wings. They don't have to be that for you. It's a consciousness of spirit, connection to spirit, feeling that you're connected to all things, being in touch with your intuition and your gut instinct, your higher self, your guides and guardians, your angels, ancestors, whatever your belief system is. Tap into that, because that is what can facilitate opening that door to spirit and dealing with whatever this temporary issue is with the financial constraints. Okay, take action so that the sun can shine tomorrow. I wish you all a beautiful week ahead, and I'll chat you again soon. Bye for now.